Welcome back to the Anti Madden channel. We are back with another Stop This Play segment, and in this segment, we're going to look at how to stop this gun split close out of the close, the close HB wheel out of the gun split close. And the play we're going to use is the nickel 245 corner blitz 3. Let me show you. So what we're going to do is, now this is a play I really like running when I see somebody come out and split close, because my base defense is out of the nickel 245. So as soon as I see you line up and split close, I'm automatically calling this because this play is nasty. Now again, we're going to go over how people like to run the split close HB wheel. They basically just put the coats on the slant, and their main reads are going to be Antonio Brown and Coates. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to set this up, and it's going to take 2 steps. Press cover and then move this DB on the right of screen, move him out 1 step. That's it. Pass commit play QB, and then you want to move this free safety probably over the left tackle right about here. Now that's going to make more sense as we go through the video, but that's all you need to do. Pass commit play QB. I'm going to show you why this works. Now let's just say your opponent is looking for Coates. He's looking for Coates right here, and look, Coates is not open. Coates is not open, and if you threw to Coates, he would get picked. Same thing, press cover, move him out a step, move the DB, right of screen DB out a step. And again, if I look for Coates, I'm looking, look, good D. Now what you have right here is the 3 rec zone defender playing this guy right here, Coyle. This guy is going to play that slant extremely well most of the time. Sometimes he will get beat, so it's not 100% of the time, but it is about 92% of the time he's going to play that very, very well when he tries to slant over the middle. So that route is taken away. No matter what no matter what your opponent does, that route's not going to get open. So if that is your opponent's first read, you are going to get pressure. You're probably going to get the hurry, or you're probably going to get the sack. And a lot of times you may be even get that fumble, because he actually might still throw it, and then as he throws it, you hit him. Now, let's look for other routes on this play. Same setup. We're not doing anything different. As we did in the other videos, you could see that there were so many routes getting open. Now, this play takes away all the routes. Now, let's say we were looking for Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell's in the flat. No, not open. Le'Veon Bell's not open because the seam flat defender plays it extremely well. Like if you throw it quickly out of the flat, you're not going to, because it's going to be a pick 6 back to the house. So now we don't need to worry about a quick throw in the left flat. We got that taken care of. We've got the slant taken care of. So what else do we need to take care of? Well, okay, we got the corner route. So Rodgers on the corner route over here. Let's see, I'm looking for Rodgers. See that defender right there, seam flat linebacker, plays it, knocks it down. And what he's doing is he's basically splitting the tight end in the flat and that corner route. So you're not going to get this corner route. Look at that. And then you got pressure in my face. I got pressure in my face. I got to get rid of the ball quickly. And he's standing in the way of that corner route. So the corner route is not open. So this is just yet another route. Look, we're taking away. That's 3 options taken away on this play. Now, here's the caveat to this play. The one thing we are going to give up is the tight end to the flat on the right. Now, here's what I'm talking about. Let's just say your opponent looks for the tight end. This is what's going to happen. He's going to turn up field and probably get 10 yards. If he can catch it inbounds and turn up field, he's going to get yards on you. But what I'm going to say to you is not to really worry about that, because nobody is going to want to dink and dunk. And look right there, that might happen to you too. But nobody's going to want to dink and dunk, and actually not even dink and dunk, throw to the tight end in the flat every single play. Nobody is going to run this play 12 times in a row and throw to the tight end all the way up the field to score a touchdown. It's just not going to happen. If it does happen, I mean, that would be crazy. But I doubt it will happen. Now, all you need to do, though, if you really, really wanted to take that away, it's not a difficult adjustment. So even though that is a weakness in this defense. And the other thing is, too, a lot of people will be like, oh, man, the tight end is open. This play's terrible. No, it's not. And the reason is every defense or every blitz has a weakness. Now, the only thing you need to do when, like I've said before many times, when it comes to blitzing, if you take away the first read and your blitz gets there, that is all you need to be able to do to have a successful blitz. Take away the first read, and what should happen is the quarterback looks to his left, bam, 300-pound dude or cornerback's in his face, putting him on the ground, face planting him. That's all it is about blitzing. It's not about having every single thing taken away. It's about confusing your quarterback or taking away the first read, and as soon as he goes to the second read, it's too late because the sack is there. Now, against this tight end in the flat, again, it's open. Like, if he was looking for it, it is open, right? So all you need to do, if you really wanted to take it away, is user this guy right here, the seam flat, and then you'd manually take it away. But what you'd be giving up is another aspect of the play we're going to get to. But if you really want to take this away, look, he thinks it's open. You get out there manually, make the tackle. Now, that was terrible because I ran into that corner out guy over there. Let's see right here. Pass commit play QB. Let's say he throws it to him. Look, all you got to do is man up, get over there, and you can hold him to a 3-yard gain. Now, I mean, for me, that's perfectly fine. Like, if you want to get 3 yards, you're not really going to get it in you're not going to get a first down getting 3 yards every single time. So, for me, it's completely fine for somebody to throw that because, look, you could be right there. You tackle him for a loss, and then that'll make him probably go somewhere else. So, but that's not really even the primary thing we need to be doing on this play. So all you need to do, press cover, make sure you move the DB out of step, pass commit play QB, and then you want to user. The most important thing is user in this free safety and moving him over this left tackle. Now right here, this left tackle right here, this guy right here, you want to move him at about 13 yards back. Now, I've done this because I've labbed this play up already, and I've got experience running it, so I know exactly where you're supposed to stand on this play. You're supposed to stand right here. Hold that left trigger, and the last route on this play would be Antonio Brown's route. Now, a lot of people like to either throw Antonio Brown's route up the seam, or they want to wait till it gets behind the underneath zone defenders, those linebackers, second level, and then you throw it underneath. Now let me just actually run it. I'm going to put him back in his normal spot, and I'm going to not user the free safety. And I'll show you why you need to use the free safety, because if you don't user it, that's what's going to happen. Antonio Brown, up the seam, 25 yards, every time. Every time he's going to hit you because he's going to see the defender jump outside. The 3 rec zone is covering the slant, so he's not going to be in position to play the he's not going to be in position to play that skinny post. Look, bam, skinny post is actually open early. Like, it's just wide open. So that's why we need to user, because what we want to do is we want to take away the explosive plays, 20, 25 yards. We don't want you getting big plays. You can get little short stuff, 2, 3 yards. Go ahead. You're not going to get a first down. But if you give up 20 and 25-yard plays, you are going to lose. So that's why you need to get to this position right here on this particular play. Sit here and wait for your opponent to throw the ball. Because what you want him to do is actually hesitate. Because if he hesitates, it'll be something like this. He looks for it, bam. Nothing. First read not open. He hesitates, and here comes the sack. Now, what I'm going to do actually to simulate, actually, I'm not even going to simulate. All you want to do is stand kind of in this area, because if he throws it, look, you're standing right there, and I was trying to use both controllers, so I wasn't able to get that pick, but you're going to stand right there, and you're going to be right in position to make the play defensively if he tries to throw it. And most of the time, he won't actually throw it. Like right there, because I'm, again, trying to use both controllers. Now, here's one thing about playing this position right here. Now, this doesn't mean you just stand here and wait for him to throw a pick to you. That's not what I'm talking about. Because, look, if he streaks Antonio Brown, look, I put him on a streak. If he streaks Brown and throws this, he's going to score on you. Now, what you're doing is you're still playing in the deep position, but you're almost manually guarding Antonio Brown. But you want to sit in this position first until Antonio Brown breaks. And whichever direction he breaks, and then you want to guard him man-to-man, because most of the time he is going to go up the field. So let's say it would be something like this. You sit there, and then you guard Antonio Brown up the field man-to-man, and you want to actually trail him in phase. You don't want to get over the top of him because of sometimes the animation will let your opponent catch it still, even though you're playing really tight coverage. You want to actually get underneath and in between him and the quarterback, so that if he throws it, you'll be right in the passing lane for the pick. And that's it. This is going to shut down this play, and this is going to get your opponent out of this play very quickly. He's not going to be comfortable running this. He's going to be looking all around, and what he'll do is maybe, oh, I can't get that, I'm going to throw that right there. Oh, right there, you got lucky. And actually, that's even better that he actually throws that and gets lucky like that, because if he ever throws that again, most likely it'll get picked. It'll be something like this. He'll look for it again. He'll throw it. Oh, wow, he didn't catch it. Okay, hold on. What's going on here? Most of the time, that seam flat will play it very tight. So I don't know what happened. Let's see. Let's try it one more time. He's still not playing it very well, and I don't know why he's not doing that. But most of the time, again, we're not really worried about a 2-3 yard gain, but we're trying to take away the explosive play, which is the deep post right here, and the slant is the other effective play out of this, and actually the corner route on the right. Those are the main plays. I mean, the main routes that people like to go to, and what we're doing is taking those away, because let's say he's looking for the slant, it's not open. You're going to get a hurry like that. So you hurry the quarterback. Same thing. Let's say he's looking for the corner route, and pressure, bats it down. And lastly, you'll be sitting there waiting for this route right there. You get in the passing lane, you get a tip drill, and you end up getting a pick. So that's going to do it for this edition of Stop This Play. Stay tuned for the next Stop This Play edition, where we look at stopping the PAF slide, which is also one of the crucial plays you need to really stop out of this formation. Until next time, the Anti Madden's out. Peace.